The 26th day of March 2025. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to KBC Lunchtime News. Many thanks indeed for joining us. Remember, today is the final day for the interview position for the chairperson of the electoral body, and my colleague Abdiaziz Hashim has lined up a story right here for you in regards to the same. And later on this broadcast, we'll be speaking to Engineer Benjamin Ochele, who is the coordination manager at Water Expert Davis and Shatley. We'll be talking about water management and, of course, water harvesting as well. That discussion a bit later. Many thanks. My co-anchor on the sign language interpretation is Lucy Mwaura. I'm Ben Troinjwe. Straight to the news. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC selection panel, will conclude its interviews for the chairperson position this afternoon. Lillian Wanjiko, a lawyer, was first to be interviewed before the panel Wednesday morning, and says that if appointed to lead the poll body, she will institute penalties against commissioners who dissent and abandon their post, as has been witnessed in the past. Wanjiko proposed that each commissioner should be required to sign an agreement ensuring that they conduct their roles before, during, and after the polls, as mandated by the IEBC Act. Wanjiko was also put to task to explain a case where she was involved in after she allegedly issued a bouncing check to Kimunge Limited. The panel also engaged Robert Akumu Asembo for the position of chair at the Anniversary Towers right here in Nairobi.
One of the biggest challenges we have is that commissioners run away from Kenyans at their time of need. That is what we have been experiencing as the people of Kenya. So that is likely to be a challenge even in the next general election. So as a legal practitioner, I would ensure that there are legal provisions, or the law is amended to ensure that there are very stringent penalties for any commissioners who has gone through this interview process, being appointed, and then decides, I'm going to take my salary up to 2026 or just before the results are read, then I'm running away. So I would ensure that we have a law where if a commissioner does not agree with the process, there's a process through which they can seek to leave by ensuring that they write down why they're in disagreement, just like the Supreme Court does.
The position you are seeking is the position of a chair. And as I'll quote what Adam's law kept saying, you're supposed to be as mweupe kama pamba. Have you ever been convicted?
I faced a criminal charge, but I am exploring the relevant legally available avenues, especially of appeal, and the matter, I think, should be sub judice. We had a court session on Monday. It's coming up again, so I believe we should leave it as sub judice, so it's not true.
We are not discussing the merit of the matter. The question was a yes or no.
And I've answered that it's subject to appeal, Chair.
So have you been convicted or not convicted on a criminal matter?
It is challengeable, Chair. The conviction is challengeable because it's on appeal, and I don't know how it will come out.
So you have been convicted?
I wouldn't say so.
Honorable Ferdinand Waititu is convicted. True or false?
Yes.
Has he put an appeal?
I have not followed up, but yes. I think he's in jail.
So you have put an appeal?
Yes.
Their letter dated 17th of March this year. I have presented 5 open cases against you for different disciplinary issues as an advocate of the High Court, 2 of which have been settled. Are you aware? Yes or no, Counsel?
I'm not aware.
You've been accused of forging court documents of a minor in a children's court matter. Are you aware of that?
I
And what
saw-
are the circumstances?
I saw that, in fact, the only memorandum that I was forwarded to by the commission, and the person writing is the defendant in the matter. And in the matter, which it is about his children, he's the same man who was attacking me in the court precincts